wanted to be in Pueblo today, or in Isla Mujeres, or in Cancun, what, just do another show for free? Is that what it's all about?
So the
What the
vacation
fuck?
goal utterly fucking failed. No vacation. I wanted to be in Cancun or Guadalajara or wherever. But what am I supposed to do these shows for free?
But when there's no content.
It's real poverty hours, but there is content. Like Rekida's fucking spiraling. There's Boss Man Jack stuff going on.
Shit.
Yeah. But no.
No. It's just begging.
That's not what I got into it for.
It's poverty space.
It is the poverty space.
Look at that.
I don't really care.
Look, this guy.
Black Power Fist.
Black Power Fist. Like, that's right, Ralph. These are all, by the way, these are all straight up A-logs.
Well, there's a couple of his guys in there, but there's like
kidding.
two.
I'm just kidding.
I don't really care. What are you referring to, interlocutor in the background?
He's turning on his own fans.
Are you listening to me right now? Since when?
He's still doing it. This guy's funny, this listener with a knife.
I said since when?
So he's arguing with Chief of Staff now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I gave you a time specific date, and I
It's just
said
so
since
shit.
when?
Like, it's just the Ralph Bender
And
is eternal.
Fists in chat, everyone.
Still haven't seen you answer since when, but since you don't decide to answer since when, I had a conversation 9:53 this morning. It was full of brevity, but yes, I
The
did actually say
conversation was
something.
full of brevity. Like,
Do you believe him?
well, it doesn't even make any fucking sense. Because brevity means it's brief. So how can your conversation be full of like a briefness? It's like there is much briefness. It just doesn't really add up.
Yeah. Wait.
You know, somebody in chat so right. Who lets this subhuman talk to them that way?
So, how could they answer if they're only listeners? No, Liana, I think he's talking to Chief of Staff.
Who's DMing him?
Who's listening.
Yeah.
So, we're only hearing Ralph's
Now,
side.
we're joining this in progress because the first 20 minutes of this is lost to the sands of time.
Okay.
Where apparently Ralph was just totally spiraling out of control. Then Kino gets in there, starts recording, and Chief of Staff's like, I've been listening and this is f***ed. And Ralph's like, you've been listening since when?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I don't know what you're getting at exactly,
You're
but
f***ed.
you know, it's Ethan Ralph's kill stream. I will let you get at that. I mean, if that needs to be, excuse me.
He's just a mess. Okay, come on, let's figure out
Why
words.
fire this up?
Let's say words.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
We don't
Oh,
even-
because he's catching shit from Fat Boy, dude. Like,
So,
Fat Boy
he's
never.
receiving word that, like, Persip is, like, having doubts about being his slave anymore.
Mhm.
And he's like, why? Because he's catching shit from Fat Boy about it? Well, yes, because what I'm saying is the truth. And we know because the fruits of the truth were that Persip is gone from the show.
Yeah.
You know, because of what I said and what Godwinson had to say, Persip had to come to reality and leave the fucking show. And it's honestly the best thing he could do.
And also the whole internet.
But his whole thing is he's going to cry here about how he always treated Persip better than I did. At least I paid Persip
Yeah.
something. Wasn't a lot, but I paid him a little bit. And also, Like, I never berated.
You were never
Persip
like that to
publicly.
him, though.
Like, that
You
never
were never
happened
like
in a
that.
million years.
No.
Do you really want to do this right now? Well, get on the call. Okay, I'll turn into Cog. Get on the call and say it on the air. Oh, like PPP didn't deny that he knew he was gay live on fucking air?
So what?
Like he didn't call him every fucking name out of the book and I was making a joke out of it?
First off, when I denied that Persip was gay, what I meant by that was not that I didn't know he was a homosexual, but that I didn't realize he was such a and there's a big difference between those two things. Like, he really was just a douchebag. But that's what I meant by that. But also, for the longest time, having known him, I didn't know he was gay. And then he said one time on a call he was gay. And I was like, are you really gay, man? I said this to him verbatim. I said, are you really gay, man? Because that would be one of the biggest disappointments of my life.
Whoa.
But what about
And that's actually true. I did say that to him. And he said, yeah. And I was like, I've spent the last 6 months talking to some gay guy.
Alone in Discord?
But now I'm already committed to this shit. And it's like, oh no. That was around the time I learned that Brian truly was gay as well. I learned about Brian later, but it doesn't matter.
This is...
The thing is, when I berate Persip, and I tell him all these nasty things and say all these nasty things about him, it's after we already fell out. While we were friends and working together, I never had one fucking bad word to say about the fucking guy. I certainly never brought him on publicly and berated him and humiliated him. It's just not the case, so...
Do you obviously think I give a about him being gay? Seriously. You know I fucking don't.
Well, you
and
insult
so,
people
yeah.
who are gay all the time.
But, you know, like,
or,
it's
use it
apparently
as
a
an attack.
bad thing to be gay, but it's okay when he's gay.
Yeah, but you use it as an attack for other people,
Yeah.
so...
Okay, I said a couple things I shouldn't have said. I don't even remember them, if you want to know the truth, and that is the truth. But even if I did, it was a fucking joke. This charlatan, this absolute fucking piece of goddamn fucking trash.
Is that Cool Hand James?
Cool Hand James is in there.
Sat there, run him down as a pedophile for months.
No, I did not run him down as a pedophile for months.
Bullshit.
It's just not the case. In fact, I'll be real with you guys. The amount of times I've talked about Persip on this show is very, very minimal.
4 times?
Because
maybe?
I never wanted to fight with the guy. I just wanted him to leave me the f*** alone. I wanted to bury the hatchet, and even as recently as Christmas time, if you remember on this show a few weeks ago, he was stream sniping, and I said, like, I wish you the best, man. Like, I forgive you. I just want to move on.
And I said I hope he...
Yeah, and then he, like, wished us death in a tweet after that and continued running me down.
That's why I didn't say that.
Bro, it's like the holidays.
I knew it.
I don't want to fight with you. Like, and I don't understand why. And honestly, this whole arc with Persip is kind of motivated out of the fact that I feel genuinely embarrassed for him. Like, having to take this shit from Ralph, be run down by him, it reflects so badly on him, but as a result of him being such a gimp, it reflects badly on me and Godwinson that we were ever associated with him.
It's bad, yeah.
And so some form of intervention needed to fucking happen, and it has happened, but hopefully he doesn't fucking crawl back to it. Honestly, he needs to just log the off the internet. But there was no campaign by me to say he's a pedophile for months and months and months. It's just crazy.
No.
Acted like he didn't know who he was. Acted like he didn't know he was gay. F*** all these motherfuckers, dude. Are you f***ing serious right now? Me making a f***ing pill...
Ralph being in any way to act morally superior to anyone. Like, when he says shit about me or you or whatever about, like, morals, it's like, look in the mirror, Ralph. You are the lowest tier of human in existence. Morals shouldn't matter to you at all.
Well, they don't. It's just a fucking play pretend bullshit game.
And no one's buying it anymore.
Fucking joke is worse than what they tried to do. Months and months and months of characters.
Who cares? We're not friends with him.
No, we didn't do this assassination to him.
Yeah, no.
He assassinated my character.
He made lies.
I don't.
He tried getting me fucking like kicked off, and they said all this bullshit about me too, and attacking my family. And
listen,
stuff.
like
Kim, a fire person. I'm glad this is happening to you.
I just don't get it. It's
it.
like, but what am I supposed to do when the guy's going on Ralph's and going on Godwinson's? Godwinson is like running down my family and saying all the worst shit you could possibly say about someone, and Persip's sitting there like morally justifying it. Whatever Godwinson does, Persip will always back it 100% because he's like, Godwinson is his lord and master, and in his mind, Adam can do no fucking wrong whatsoever, and that's why the moment Adam said, like, you're a house slave, it finally clicked in his fucking mind. But, you know, they can fucking throw all these fucking stones, right? And I ignore it, take the high road for years. And then I fucking eventually punch back, and then they cry the fucking victim. Fucking felt it. Yeah. It's crazy.
You're punching down.
No, that's honestly what some of them have said.
Yeah, you're punching down. Well,
it's like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, well, they shut the fuck up.
Assassination? That's worse? Is that what you're fucking telling me right now?
And by the way, we left Ralph alone for so long.
We left him alone for months.
Shut the
he never stopped ever talking about us every fucking day. Bortsky this, crackhead that, da-da-da-da. And we didn't talk about him on this show
for months.
Since like the summer, man. Since like August. Like there was the odd time we would do a segment here or there.
It was fair. No,
it was
2 or 3 times.
It was super fucking rare, man. We let him go. Let him have his sober arc. Let him have his chance at redemption. And this is the end fucking result. And I told everybody back at the time of the coalition, this is exactly what would fucking happen. And it totally did fucking happen. Yeah. And now all these motherfuckers who are supposedly best buddies, best of friends, are all fucking snaking on each other, turning on each other, just total fucking scumbags. And then they wonder why I didn't want to fucking work with them. Like, whoa.
You can't. Because it's not. Okay, whatever. Unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah. Everyone,
He's like the victim, you know what? Like, Ralph is the victim. As he doxed, like, Medicare masochist, as he was swatting people, posting your passport, doing all sorts of fucking dirty tactics that we've never fucking done to him, or to anybody for that matter. But then, like, the moment oh my god, he said this smear about fucking person. Ooh. It's just fucking endless tears and trying to claim this moral high ground, and it's just bullshit. I just don't want to be moralized to by Ralph and people like Persip that have enabled Ralph. It's crazy.
Chat, raise your hand if you think it's worse what I did.
Yeah.
And I'll accept it. Thumbs down if you think it's worse what Fattass did. And I'm looking at the Hank, whatever the fuck this is. I don't know.
He got 2 whole people to agree with him. I'm destroyed. Mind you, while fucking like Persip was on our team, Ralph said the worst shit about Persip ever as well. So it's all just nonsense.
Well, look, these are the final. This is the final crusade. He's blocked everyone else, right? He's blocked anyone who's had a suspicion of being a hater. He's blocked. So this is the final. This is it.
Yeah.
This is the last of them.
Thumbs down. Clearly, it's worse.
And only 2 people. And clearly, it's worse. Who gives a fuck? How about that, Ralph? When thousands are on our side and 2 are on your side, does it even matter?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's just pathetic.
Don't you think PvP was worse? Who gives a f***? Persip lies on him all the time. Well, this guy tries to have peace. I want peace. Persip just lie. Ashton's tried to be gracious. It's over.
And I can do a lot of bad things to the guy. I don't fucking do them.
Yeah.
And the reality
And then,
is,
by the way,
like the whole thing about like leaking the DMs, by the way, like Persip won't leak them because they make him look
Yeah. And by the way, Ralph threatens to kill Persip or wishes death on Persip in the worst way possible 2 days later.
I don't wish death on him. Like, I don't really wish death on anybody. Not even Ralph. I kind of wish death on Ralph almost. But not really, because I want to keep milking him for money.
Sam.
Like, so...
Dude, like, I'm not even just saying that. Okay, I said some up shit. I didn't apologize as staunchly as I would have last night because...
You didn't apologize at all!
Funny.
And you still haven't!
Sorry, God forbid me for trying to be funny. Does anybody in
Narcissist, yeah, of course.
this world think I think that about perspicacity? I told perspicacity about Denis and about every part of my life that you could ever fucking imagine.
Crazy,
if I didn't trust him, I would have never told him that. He knows more about me than Chief of Staff, period, except for one particular subject. So if anybody thinks I disrespect Perspic, that's just a fucking goddamn fucking lie.
No, it's reality,
you just
man.
spent 5 hours.
How can you deny reality?
You just spent 5 hours
watching you abuse and disrespect the shit out of him.
Right, hour 6 for the last 5 hours.
Oh, if that's what you think, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not true. He knows more about my personal life, except one issue, than Chief of Staff. And Chief of Staff knows that's true.
Cool. All right. Go on, Ralph. What else you got?
Go off, kid.
Things can get so much worse.
They can,
I'm living
Ralph.
ghetto fabulous.
But by the way...
Yeah, he just said he lives ghetto fabulous. What a statement.
By the way, it's like, Ralph...
Ghetto fabulous.
Is this making you more viewers? Is this making you more money? Is this entertaining anyone besides your haters? If the answer is no to all three, log off.
Yeah.
And shut the fuck up.
I'm living ghetto.
He's trying. Who are you trying to convince? The thousands who hate you, or the 2 people who are there?
Fabulous. What do you mean? What are they gonna do to me? Do you know that there's barriers and appeals and ways to stress things out for years and years and figure things out, and eventually people usually chill out. I mean,
I don't think Chief of Staff meant it could get worse with your lawsuits. I think he meant with your health, with your mind.
I think that's what sent him off, Austin. I think it was the pantsuit child support hearing. If we watch, when we do day 4 tomorrow, Coach Red Pill says that, divorce will make you a slave. And Ralph agrees that he's just a slave.
Yeah.
That all his money goes to child support. He wants to bet somebody about the Russia-Ukraine thing, but he can't bet them the amount of money they want to bet because he says, I have responsibilities to my child support. I can't gamble that much. So Ralph, because of what he owes Pantsu and Faith, it works for nothing. He has no money left. By the time he doesn't pay his taxes either. So it's all just a ticking time bomb as to when the IRS decides to throw him in a fucking cell for not filing or paying what one fucking red cent over the last 6-7 years. Plus the child support shit that's enforced by the courts. Like, they're just gonna straight up garnish his fucking bank accounts. Like, he is fucked. He's totally fucked. And his only option in his mind is to flee to, like, progressively worse third world countries.
Yeah.
So that's why he's so fucked up. And, you almost can't blame him, but it's all a result of his own fucking choices.
Yeah.
So...
And he's so evil that it's not like, okay, it's a guy who fucked up and you feel bad for them and you'll help him out. It's like, bro, I would never help this fucking piece of shit out. I'm glad. Have fun and destitute. It's not like an old friend of yours who fucked up and you're like, I feel bad.
The problem is he's had so many fucking chances. Everybody's given him so many chances. It's like...
But he's evil.
Yeah.
He is actually evil.
Well, he's completely fucking unpredictable to the point he is predictable.
Yeah.
Where you don't know when, but you know he will fucking burn the bridge with you, snake you, reveal all your personal info, go as low on you as he possibly fucking can, and he's just caused problems for everybody he's ever associated with.
Yeah.
The truth is, if it wasn't for Diddler Dak shielding fucking Ralph so much and gun guarding so hard, nobody would have went after New Project 2.
Yeah.
It was Ralph's sins that led to all of that. You want to talk about original sin? It was Ralph's sins that all led to that moment. And it was Dick and Josh who paid the price. That's what fucking happened, to tell you the truth. And everyone knows that's the case. It's just delusional, the shit that he believes. Well, no, I never did nothing. Yeah, sure, buddy.
These bunch of people, maybe not, but eventually it's like, okay, well, this is just a thing that happened fucking, 15 years ago, and
but you
we hate
beat
this
your wife last year. It wasn't 15 years ago. Like, does he think he's going to be alive in 15 years? Does he think the kill stream will still be on the air in 15 years? It will not, bro. He's got, like, a few years left, maybe.
I don't even know.
I mean, I think he's probably got 5 more years in him, to tell you the truth.
Because of our people.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to find... There's always another sucker. There's always another mark to grift.
It's actually unbelievable, though.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Well, DSP is still fucking going. Damn. All these fucking years later, like... DSP actually plays video games, though. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, but Ralph's not like... I don't know, actually.
I just don't know how people are this fucking stupid.
Well, Feezer has to be his co-host.
Well, that's what the plan was today, was Feezer was going to be the new co-host, but then he didn't call in. So,
I'm sure Feezer wants to call in at this moment.
Well, once Ralph sobers up, maybe Feezer will be the co-host. But Feezer's going to have to accept, one, he's not going to get paid because there's no money. He's going to have to be there at minimum 20 to 30 hours a week on the air with Ralph to make it work. He's going to have to prep all the shows, all the material, all the talking points, do the promotion, and carry the show. Well, Ralph gets drunk and then eventually fucking snakes him. So it's not even a really good deal for Feezer. It's like, well, I'm going to get all this promotion. But you're not, Ted, because all the people who already know about the kill stream and watch already know who you are and don't really like you anyway. And you were an enemy of Ralph and the true kill stream loyalists for years, man. So you're never going to truly be accepted over there. It's like Persip. He's never truly going to be accepted in that set as part of that crew. He's part of Godwinson's crew and my old crew. Like, he's never... It's like, you're always going to get snaked and fucking shanked over there. Like, it's just delusional to think it's going to go great.
And Teddy has his grift with the
and
Amazon.
He wants Nick.
Right? eBay. He has
his eBay Stanley Cup
and he wants
grip.
Nick. Yeah. We look at Nick. Nick made money. Is it good money? Probably not for a political movement, but better than what Ralph's doing.
Yeah.
And you think Teddy's not watching all this, going, right?
But Ted's also seen like a lot of what the consequences can be to this shit of when you piss people off and they're fucking rattled and they start to fuck with you, and he doesn't want that.
Yeah.
Unless it's going to be for Nick Fuentes and he's going to get a steady salary, but that's all fucking fantasy land. Like, that's not ever going to happen because Ted doesn't warrant that. He doesn't have the talent or the ability to draw flies to shit. He's a boring fucking bum. That's it.
The feeling's mutual, and things just kind of get like that. Yeah, he talks to her, and, they love each other, but whatever. Their life's all f***ed up because they got divorced. My parents got divorced when I was 12. Like, who's the f***? Like, okay, Head Start. Look, let's just be real.
That's
so, insane. Whatever. That's just the truth. Is anything I've said a lie?
Yeah.
They
hate me just because I say, like, the real shit. I mean,
No, we hate you because you're a piece of shit.
it's not always the coolest shit. It's not always like
Are you really
the nicest shit.
trying to say
but
he's the realest guy in the room when he denies reality every day?
Yeah.
The only way that Ralph can stay sane is to tell himself lies
Yeah.
about his life and his future and his past. Because otherwise, he completely loses it.
Yeah.
And when he does get a reality check that he can't ignore, like these pantsuit hearings, then he loses his mind. Because otherwise, like, he was allowed to drift on for 6 months in a world of delusion where Persip held him by the hand and wiped his ass and all this shit. And now that reality once again has hit him and he can't tell himself lies about how he's winning anymore, suddenly he's on a bender off the rails, losing his mind, snaking everybody and burning it all down.
like, I don't know, man. Life goes on. I did what my purpose on Earth was here to do, and that was to procreate. And
what a low bar.
You know, things work out how they work out. I still have a lot of faith things could work out really well, believe it or not. I know things aren't going that well right now, but
You think?
I still believe that. So, and if they don't, they don't. If they don't, then I'm wrong. But I mean, I still have to have that faith, and so people want
to. AF just said, literal. This it's the same goal as an insect.
Yeah.
hear me talk that real shit. That's that real shit. It could be disastrous. Don't get me wrong. But I still have faith. Of course, I haven't always.
There is no good ending for Ralph, is there?
No, no, it's impossible. He is. Remember those old like a PS1 game or PS2 game where it wasn't like it would have like not a glitch but a way to soft lock yourself.
Yeah.
Like you've saved after the point of no return, but you forgot to buy all the potions, so now you don't have enough HP to actually win the final boss. Like he has soft locked himself in a area like Resident Evil. He doesn't have enough ammo for the final boss. He's now at final boss. He keeps loading, and in any instance of him trying to kill the boss, he'll never do it.
Yeah.
He has soft locked his life,
Yeah.
taxes, health, fans, viewers.
I mean,
respect, love, anything.
The only thing I could really think for him to do would be to actually abort the retort, go to fucking some third world land,
and work as a fisherman.
Yeah. And that's it. Just go to your fucking third world shack, work as a fisherman, just try and have a simple fucking life. I don't know, be like a Buddhist monk or something. Or join a fucking monastery, but that's never gonna happen, so.
Someone said, this is deep. He is his own final boss.
Well, of course he is.
That's fucked.
Done the right thing.
There's nobody else that can destroy Ralph. Like, I can't destroy him, you can't, Godwinson can't, Person can't. Nobody can actually destroy him. He destroys himself.
Yeah.
It doesn't fall from without, it falls from within. And it's just, it's all on him. It really is. And he tries to blame everybody else. It's all your fault, da 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 da. But it's his own behavior that leads him here time and time and time again. And maybe he'll recover again this time. He probably will. And then I'm back on the wagon. I'm winning. And then Persip will come back. I love you, Master Ralphie. Or whatever.
I feel like this time is a little bit different.
No, it's the same. It's the same old shit. Yeah. It's same shit,
well,
different
he had the
day.
coalition that saved him for a while.
Yeah.
And he had Glomerons from the coalition.
Listen, he's going to be able to keep going for a time. But eventually, a reality
not the way it
check.
Was.
No, but there's going to be a reality check that hits him that's finally just going to put him out completely. Yeah. So.
Myself, and of course I take pleasure in posting my 10 out of 10 Latina girlfriend, but like,
well, somebody asked, who's he even have left if Persip stays gone? Somebody else will come. There will be somebody else who will answer the siren call of being his Janny and his slave.
2 people tried.
Yeah, there were auditions today, and some people failed.
We'll watch
But
it.
there will always be somebody desperate enough and stupid enough to try and fucking think they can be the one to fix Ralph and get him on track. I'm the one. I'm special. It's just like all sorts of addicts that believe they're the one that's never going to get addicted or whatever the fuck. But it's all just delusional thinking. You know, there is no, like, path where, like, there is no
It's
professional...
Adolf.
Yeah, it's...
It's Adolf Wolf. There's always one That's true.
Oh, can you blame me really after
posting your
certain
prostitute?
releases and after certain things said? I mean, like, honestly, can you really blame me for that? Like, I don't know.
So, yeah, we can. So let's live out of reality for 1 second.
Okay.
Pretend the girl isn't actually his girlfriend, which she's not. Every time you've talked about your girlfriend on your show, how's that turned out for you? And in your mind, you thought it was a good idea to post her picture after your last fucking 4 girls have been fucking like part of your drama.
I don't know. Why wouldn't you just keep it private?
And shut the up.
Nobody needs to fucking know. But the whole reason he's doing this is so that Pantsu thinks that he's with another woman and he can make her jealous, and so that his followers think that he's a king getting all this pussy or whatever. But if he actually cared about his woman, he would fucking hide them. But no, of course not. He needs the attention online to pretend that he's cool and to try and make Pantsu jealous. And it's so transparent.
It's fucked up. I shouldn't
He
play
needs the world to know he's winning.
Yeah.
into it. I know that more than anybody, but like, can you really blame me, dude? Like, a 6-year upgrade. It's like, anyway, don't even. I don't want to get into it.
He calls her Pansuela. He took the A-log name and called her that.
Too much, but I'm just saying you
That's
can't really
why
try to
it's not
blame me.
real. Like, you know it's not real. Earlier today, he was talking about if he hit the goal, he would hire a hooker.
Oh yeah, strippers to dance.
No, he actually says, let's go to the miscellaneous Ralph folder. Hold on. He actually did today say that he wanted to hire a legitimate prostitute while he's supposedly in a relationship that's
Where is
real. It's 0. Or the one, that one, yeah. And then it's hooker goal. He goes, kick only. Let's smash this goal in honor of Coach. I would say I'd go the hooker after, but I can't because that's bad. And my girlfriend also watches me on here now. So can you really believe, like, at all that this is a real relationship?
That's insane.
Nobody would ever say that if they were in a real
I didn't see that.
relationship.
I'll take a caller. I don't care.
I don't care.
Apparently they won't call in though, dude. Like, I'm not gonna yell at you. Like,
Who's gonna call
I'm
in?
kind of
Ralph?
introspective.
Why would
I
they?
mean, I can't talk about certain things, of course, but like I see that a good 80 to 87% of this was my fault. So, like, I can't really get mad at, you know, like I can be mad at people, but I can't like blame people, if that makes sense. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, unmute yourself.
Who's he talking to? Catholic.
Say what?
Pansuela, go back. She's not there anymore, right?
Well, she lives across the country.
Oh, okay.
Is this a troll?
I actually am not sure. I think it is, to be fair.
It was just a temporary one-off thing, or what?
Well, that's not really a concern as far as how we met.
But why would you bring it up then?
It's not a concern how we
I
met.
talk about her every day, and
Do
I
you
show
think,
pictures
like,
of her.
nobody's gonna have a question like, excuse me, How did somebody who doesn't speak English get with somebody who doesn't speak Spanish?
You know?
It was love at first sight at the pool when she saw Ralph's fucking loose skin gunt flaps. I mean, anything is possible, I guess, but come on, this is impossible.
Wait, so he's accepting her name as Pazuela.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't do that if that was actually like a person you love and stuff. No, her name is Mary or whatever the
Aljam, she doesn't know. She doesn't know English.
She speaks entirely in Spanish.
And the situation about how we would be reunited, like, permanently. But she lives on the other side of the country.
If she loved you and you lived in the same country, it's not like she has to get, like, a citizenship or work on papers. She could just fly there and stay there.
Yeah, I know.
And if you were such a king making money...
Or he could move there because, like, he's like a fucking traveler at this point.
You work online.
Just goes from place to place.
But you
like
work online, right?
Gypsy, yeah.
So you could just plug in your PC over there or laptop and do yourself wherever.
About $100 to travel to the other part of Mexico. So I know you're a cheap. He's probably never been outside the United States, so you probably wouldn't understand
in one
that.
breath,
But
he says that this guy is cheap, but he also says it only costs $100 to go see her. So who's really cheap?
Yeah.
Who's really broke?
$100.
um,
And this guy just laughs. And you know, Anton GG's in there.
but it's really not that hard. I mean, does that really? I mean, I'm going to see her very soon.
Good.
So.
Oh, that's good.
This is fucking...
Do you know we have
Yeah, I know.
1,200 people here at 3 in the morning?
That's...
But what
That's insane, bro. You know, our community has been growing, like, pretty steadily, though, eh?
Yeah.
Because Kick actually has. And the clip channel has been growing in subs every day, and it brings people over when we're offline. So we're continuously growing, and we're consistent. Honestly, Ashton, that's the goal. Like, or the
We're trying to be as
key.
consistent as we
Consistency
can.
is key.
Yeah.
That's good.
I guess the money isn't the thing, though, right? I was just kind of curious.
Yeah, like a guy's like, I wasn't talking about the $100 to fly.
It's like the whole situationship, because I mean, there's been some stuff on.
Oh, but did you what he said?
I was just kind of curious, like the whole situationship, because I mean, there's been some stuff on Instagram there with regards to her line of work, and it was just trying to kind of marry things up here. That's all.
Oh, this guy's a king.
Yeah, he really is.
Bro, whoever you are, buddy.
Thanks,
Let's go, Felted, etc.
What did Helen A. Barrow say
He
about
said
us?
we're killing it. It's the best content ongoing.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Helen A. Barrow. Thank you, everyone, for the support, man. Seriously, guys. You guys mean a lot to us.
Well, there was no, that's not true. With regards to her line of work, what do you mean? She had bikini photos on.
No, I think it was a little bit more than bikini photos.
This guy's...
No, it wasn't actually.
I'll take a caller to press me for no money while I'm f***ed up.
What sense does this make?
Okay.
The guy goes, okay.
It's
No, I
truly
mean-
senseless, this entire process, man.
I mean, show it, because that didn't happen, obviously. You're just making shit up because you're a faggot.
Okay, yeah, that's it. It's a sexuality thing. I'm gay. That's right. Best of luck.
Well, you are
Mind
gay.
He was defending Persip for being gay not even like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Saying
And
he
goes,
doesn't
"You're gay,
care,
you're gay,
and then
you're
he
gay."
goes, well, you're gay.
It's like, well, do you care or do you not care?
Are gay. Like, I mean, it's not even a question. We can hear it. We can hear it in your voice.
Who cares if he's gay? Even if he was the biggest smoker in the planet, it doesn't
negate
what
he's
he's
saying.
saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, I mean, yeah.
Well, it's always funny, right? Like
Ralph kicked him?
Yeah, he booted him. What I always find funny about all the people we talk about who go back and forth with us or whatever, they can never ever engage with the actual points that we say. All they can ever say is PPP is fat,
And
or
I
you're a
or
crackhead or whatever. they can never actually engage with the substance of what they're saying, of what we're saying, because there is no answer to it, because it's the truth.
Yeah.
And they're f***ed. So they go, oh, and it's always just pathetic.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it. But thank you for your questions. I appreciate.
And by the way, and then they'll be like, "Oh, he does coke or whatever, right?" Which I'm sober 60 days now. Woo! But and then they're all on drugs.
I know.
You do coke, yeah, but you talk about it openly, and I'm sober now, and you're not. So.
Shut up. I mean, you're right. I didn't even call him out for gay until he said he was gay, and then I was like, okay, this guy's gay for real. I swear to I was like, I wasn't even thinking this guy was gay, and then I thought, oh no, this guy is actually gay for real.
But the guy just felted you brutally.
Yeah.
Your girl, did you see on Instagram? It was more than bikini photos. There was like other stuff. Yeah, well, you're gay. Yeah. Okay, but your girlfriend is a prostitute.
Phil. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not private info. I mean, it's known.
No, I've been off like hard drugs for a long time, but 2 months alcohol, weed, and all that shit too.
Doesn't anyway.
And nicotine.
Chief of staff is always against giving away any OPSEC. He's right. Honestly, he's right. But
get off the air.
do we have another caller? Okay. Go ahead.
He does kind of have a little bit of a tone like Chris Chan, you know, when he gets this fucking shit or something.
Yeah, he does.
Unmute yourself. It's like Telegram. Or you don't unmute yourself and then we can't hear you. Which, okay, no, it just says listener, so you have to request to call in, so unfortunately.
One by one here to Ralph.
Yeah.
Because if not, I'm going to get on and contemplate
we haven't
whether
even
I should do
commented
it.
on it, but the title of it is to do a show or not to do a show. That is the question.
Yeah.
It's like, but you have to do shows. You don't have any other way of making money.
Yeah, there it is, folks.
You're going to have to do a show at some point, Ralph. And the truth is you're doing a show right now.
For free.
For free without any donations. So when he complained at the beginning about doing a show for free, what, am I going to do it for free? Well, you did this for free.
Well, you are doing it for free.
A show tonight.
Tom McDenny's in there, too. Should I do a show?
I don't know. Go to Cancun or something.
Yeah, spend more money. Spend more money. Spend it all.
I ain't gonna go to Cancun. It's a long ass drive. They're trying Maya take
to do what? To go to the beach for the 100th time? Like, the beach is nice, don't get me wrong. But when I head to Portugal, right? Like, for a visit, for like 2 weeks or something, I'll go maybe like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Every other time, you like, you know, you head around, you do other things, right? But beach, 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 beach. After a while, the beach is like, okay.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, when you go on, like, the 2-week all-inclusive vacation.
By the end, you're like, I'm done.
Day, like, 10.
I don't give a f***.
It's like, okay, I'm kind of just want to go home.
It's almost like he's on the beach to convince himself he's a king, because people who are, like, on beaches are, like, living life. But it's like people who go on beaches, like, have a life outside the beach. And they go there to, like de-stress.
I don't know.
Not every day.
A lot of people go to the beach with their friends or their family, of which he has neither friends nor family. I mean, you're just going all alone to the beach.
Yeah, well, that's the bigger thing.
To just sit there on the fucking sand
get a prostitute,
and just get
right?
drunk, like, it's stupid.
Well, that's the thing too. It's like, yeah, like when I'm on a trip, it's like family or friends or whatever the right? You're gonna just go alone to the beach? That sounds... I'd rather just play video games or chill on Discord with my friends than go alone.
If they're sold out. They just opened a high-speed train here in Yucatan, but all the tickets stay sold out, so I won't be doing that either.
Really?
But yeah, I think we might start doing more of these Twitter spaces.
But it's not like, Ash, it's not like this Twitter space has been funny, insightful, exciting. It hasn't been anything. Like, yeah, I'm just, it's, you know what it is? He's all alone. He has no friends, no one to talk to, no work, because he doesn't work at all when he's not doing the show. And even the show is not considered work, in my opinion. But it's like he's yapping because he's just like alone.
Yeah.
It's just like to get out the loneliness.
Yeah, I mean, he just wants somebody to interact with.
Yeah.
And it is kind of sad. I mean, if this was anybody other than Ralph, like, you would just almost cry at how pathetic the whole situation is.
Yeah.
But because it's Ralph and he's such a fucking scumbag, you laugh. And there's just a certain comedy to all of the tragedy of his life. Like, it is really funny.
Yeah.
So.
I kind of like him. I kind of think I could easily build a pretty decent audience on Twitter Space.
No, Ralph.
With this?
But why? But why would you even? It doesn't even make sense. Like, Twitter Space is like for guys who are trying to bring in all sorts of other people and guests and stuff. You have to, like, put effort into that.
Yeah, and also people who do Twitter Spaces aren't just Twitter Spacers. They got like YouTube channels, or they have this, they have that. It's like a place to interact easily.
Yeah. With
people to do your main thing. You know what I mean?
No more requests. What am I thinking? I'll start us as please.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What?
So we got. Okay, let's see. 19th or 20th. How about 23rd?
Oh. What is he
Me
doing?
at half speed, better like always. It's wild. Any thoughts on Bribe stream earlier today? Not really. I didn't see it.
Then why even read that?
Should I watch it?
Oh, he tried to scam.
If you pay me to watch it,
for hours to watch the Brian thing
When?
on day 4. I didn't even clip that part because it was like, who gives a f? He honestly, who's like, well, I need $200 to watch Brian. Then he was trying to get $500. He didn't get anything.
He's a scam artist because he's not
I'll
gonna play.
watch Brian if I get this.
Or how about you do that, react to it to get money?
I don't get it.
You
Just
know,
do the fucking show.
Just react to
He's
it.
like, well, it's like 2 hours and I can't.
I'll watch it.
It's
Like a bum.
And then he's like demanding other people timestamp it for him, and it's like, why don't you take the time out of your fucking day to timestamp it? Like, why do you think you're a king that's above fucking doing anything? Or how about you actually just pay somebody to do it?
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it, pay person, but you never fucking did because you're a fucking douchebag.
But even if he timestamped it, he wouldn't react to it. He doesn't
I know.
react to things.
He just plays things and expects money.
Well, before when he had the kill stream, there was me, there was Bibble, there was Flamenco, there was Rand, there was Gator. Whenever he would play something, he would go around the room. We would all
get
give our
everybody's take.
idea,
Yeah.
right? And then he would just head to the next part. He never has had his own thoughts.
No, he's never been. The only time he is actually like the center of the show is when he's an alcoholic, fucking filled out mess.
Yeah.
Hollering and stupid shit like that. But that's never been when his show was actually successful. His show was successful because of the people around him, not because of him. Nothing to do with the real success of the show at all.
No.
Well,
It's
Kung
not
Fu Wang is right, and this is true, Kung Fu Wang, what you're saying, and it used to be this way for him. He goes, if he was a halfway decent guy who at least tried to put on a show, there would be fans who do it for free. I like what you guys do, so I'm happy to put a couple hours aside to work on a meme or an intro.
Oh, Wu-Kang,
whatever.
yeah.
It's absolutely true. And there used
Thanks,
to be
Wu-Kang.
all sorts of intros like that for the Kill stream.
Yeah.
Remember, like the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas
Yeah.
edit? There were a bunch of fucking things like that used to happen. And the Kill stream used to have energy and excitement about it. It's like, what's going to happen next?
Well, you know what was funny? We were keeping the Ralph stuff under wraps for 3 days. When we went off, off like, basically zero like fucking contact with everyone. So we wouldn't like alert him to what we were doing. I messaged Wu Kang. I'm like, look, you don't have to do it, but because he makes a cold open every show we do. So I was like, just so you know, in 2 days we're doing this. Just because I know Mr. Wu Kang, every day he's like, I have a cold open, So I'm like, I'll alert him, and I'm like, if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. Obviously, like we're not gonna make you do it. And he did, and then he did one, and then he messages me the next day and came out with that amazing one, the
Vice City.
No,
the pig,
well, that one was great
Rage
too.
Pig Day or whatever. It was.
Pill Hog Day, like the full minute and a half, and it's just amazing. And we always try to promote, or Kino share with his clips, or people are DMing us. We're always trying to, but we put on the show. Ralph expects everyone to just do everything for him.
Yeah,
he's a lazy.
I probably won't, unfortunately.
Yeah, his openings are
but if you do pay me to watch it, then there's a very good chance that I will watch it.
Whoa, and not react to it. No one cares.
Why doesn't he establish his own direction for his show? I don't understand just like letting it hang out in the wind. Okay, audience, you figure it out. Like, maybe as a one-off, okay, guys, what do you want to see today? But as an everyday, let's see what you guys donate. Send in a clip for $10. And we have done a show like that once, and it was a fucking disaster, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Because it was stuff we weren't interested in, or stuff that was just bizarre or fucking stupid or whatever. Like, when you open it up to a general audience for $5 or $10 to dictate what the show is going to be, people are going to troll, they're going to have fun, they're going to send in whatever stupid shit their whims feel like. It doesn't make any sense. It's just dumb.
Oh, are you hating on me now, Chief of Staff? What do you think about me now, huh? They thought today was going to be a sad day. That's hilarious, by the way. Okay, let's see.
It was a very sad day.
January 23rd.
Well, on that day, he ended up losing both Godwinson and Persip on that day.
And then Chief of Staff the day after.
Yeah. Well, man, I don't know Stardust. So Stardust is going to go on, she probably will with Ralph a little bit. But what I don't understand with Stardust is why she still, like, clout chases Ralph. Or thinks that Ralph has any sort of influence. I'm just shocked any guests go on. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
He was saying today, I was DMing you while I was downstairs, but he's like, I got this guest and this guest. Why don't they, like referring to us, obviously, why don't they get guests anymore? Because we don't, it's not our show.
No, it's
not.
And
also,
it's not the sort of show we're doing.
Aren't fun to me.
Not really, man. There's certain guests, like if you have Mr. Medicare on, okay.
Yeah, someone who could. Jaden's great too.
You know, like somebody that adds something to the show.
And they bounce off and they know our topics. They know our topics.
They know what the show is and they understand it.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I'm not going to bring on some random political guy, really, and try and talk to him about the issues of the day. I mean, do people really want that out of us? I don't know. I don't think so.
No. I don't
care. I'm just not gonna,
I'll be bored.
Like, we're sitting here and, like, trying to pretend that Worski or I are, like, policy experts and shit like this. Oh, yeah, we definitely know what's going on in the ground in Ukraine. Come on.
Rand still got a little something.
Sorry, Subway Tuna Sub.
Oh, yeah, whatever. You're a hater. I brought him up, man.
And even the debates, like, even if you get a debate
on,
like, most of the time, it's going to be boring because people won't debate the stuff that they actually have issues with each other on anymore because they're worried because during blood sports, like, people's careers would end. There would be motherfuckers who come on, have one bad debate, and that was fucking it. Mm-hmm. Nobody ever took them seriously again. And so people know it's like, I don't want to fucking get involved in this and have all my dirty laundry brought up or whatever. So you have to pick like a safe topic
safe spot.
Yeah, safe spot. everything's kind of like sterile and controlled now. And if something gets brought up, people will just leave. And the audience isn't the same, where they hold people to account and they're like, you're a coward and fuck you and we're going to torture you now. Like, it's not 2018 anymore. And, you know, a lot of this is like going back to the same well of it's 2017 or it's 2018. And the reality is it's 2024, and that format's just not... Now, the odd time, it's possible for it to happen. The moons align and the sun shines down and you get this crazy Kino showdown or whatever.
The tide is just right.
It's just not the same. And it's just, listen, we've already seen nearly every topic on Earth debated to fucking death. Left wing, right wing, this ideology, that ideology. We've seen it all. And for me personally, I'm so tired. I get so tired. It's like, okay, Destiny's gonna debate Alex Jones. Like, I tune in. I'm like, this is kind of like, I don't care about what.
What was the recent debate that we watched, Ash? We tried watching.
I don't know.
It was Alex Jones and Destiny.
Was it
those
that
ones?
One?
Well, you watched a bit of it and you went, it sucks, right?
Yeah.
Or it was like mid.
Yeah, or Ricada versus Destiny.
That's it. That's
we watched Ricada versus Destiny, and it's just like, they're both just so fucking bullshit with their tactics. And to the point where it's just like hypothetical on hypothetical on hypothetical, obscuring the point, arguing over what the terminology is. What does this mean? What does that mean? And it's just so pedantic and fucking low energy. It just sucks.
All right.
Hey, so Andrew Wilson versus Adam Green.
I mean, I kind of have interest in it.
Sure.
But
Ralph's not going to hold a good...
No, I mean, like, will that even happen? Will Ralph be in any sort of condition to make that happen? But, I mean, if you've seen Adam Green debate this issue once... You've seen him debate it a million times. Like, okay, it's the Christianity, is it Jewish psyop or not? Chances are you've already made up your mind, and your mind's not going to be changed. You're either a Christian or you're not, and maybe if something happens in your life that really changes you, or you have an experience, you'll go one way or the other. But the idea you're really going to be affected by the rhetoric of either Green or Wilson, like, to me, it's just played out. Maybe there are some people that are honestly, like, I'm really interested in this educational information, and I want to learn.
But you aren't watching Ralph for that.
No.
You're watching Adam Green's show. You're watching Andrew Wilson's show. You're watching all these other shows. No one watches Ralph for the 0.1% chance he has someone on his show who's interesting.
I want to do a show that's funny. And
same.
There was a time where I was a lot more, and I still talk about politics a little bit.
Politics.
We do a little bit of politics on the Gumroad and stuff, but honestly, like, to me, it's just played out. Yeah. I'm real tired.
We're having fun with what we're doing.
We're going to have Stardust versus Rachel Wilson cat fight on the kill stream. What?
Okay, listen.
They're going to be polite to each other.
No offense, but, like, Stardust and Rachel Wilson cat fight, like, the sex appeal of that matchup for me personally is 0. I don't know what to say.
And I may do a show around 4 or 5 tonight. I don't know. We'll see.
Why don't you lock it down? Guys,
well, that was the Twitter space. We have a moment of zen, and we're going to be out of here. We'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 p.m., same time slot, same channel.